Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Unglorified Busy podcast. I'm your host, Howard Blackburn, and today we're going to talk about mental well-being and the impact it has on our ability to lead and lead well. As leaders, we can take on the weight of everyone else's world, right? But who's looking after yours? Is it your team, your boss, your family? If you can't prioritize yourself and prioritize feeling good, then it's your family, your team, your performance that all take a hit. How? Well, when you don't feel good, when you're not in a great frame of mind, it makes it very hard to focus, lead, and engage. Because when we adopt this weight of our team, we drown, we falter, and we lose sight of what is important to our team, ourselves, and our roles. Today, I'm going to share 3 things with you that you can implement into your leadership that will empower you to prioritize me time and promote a culture within your workplace that really encourages discussions around mental well-being. Number 1, self-care is the number 1 care. You can't lead and support others to the best of your ability if you can't lead and support yourself. So my tip here is to try and implement 10 to 15 minutes a day of self-care for you. Time that is dedicated just to you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to self-care. So whether you like to read, run, stretch, or even eat, whatever it is that brings you joy, prioritize it because you deserve it. Number 2, connect and check in. Demonstrating care can have a significant impact on your own well-being because it aligns and reminds you of the people and relationships that matter most to you. Invest in those relationships that you've built and try to reach out to 1 to 3 people a week. Might be a FaceTime, might be a video message, whatever it may be. We're so fortunate to live in a time where technology has just given us so many additional ways to connect. Number 3, encourage the conversation. Do you consistently catch up with your team one-on-one? And do those one-on-ones encourage discussions around mental well-being and life outside of work? Are you giving your team an opportunity to discuss these things? The weight of our teams can come from a build-up of frustration, angst, and next to no opportunity to have that discussion around well-being and the things that are troubling them. I want you to implement this into your one-on-one discussions. Provide an opportunity for your team to open up and talk to you about the things that might be troubling them. Might be inside the workplace, might be outside of the workplace. But if you don't provide that opportunity, you kind of shut the door on any growth in that space. So implement well-being into your one-on-one discussions. And if you aren't having consistent one-on-one catch-ups with your team and don't know where to get started, reach out to us. We'd love to help, and we've done a lot of work around elevating and connecting team culture, and a lot of it stems from the importance around one-on-one conversations. So reach out to us, let us know where you need support. So to recap, number 1, implement 10 to 15 minutes of me time every day. Start small, work your way up. Connect and reach out to 1 to 3 people a week and add well-being to your one-on-one catch-ups. These 3 actions have a significant impact on your ability to start leading and supporting yourself so that you can lead and support your team to the best of your ability. Before we end the show today, I just want to remind you that you can continue to support us by liking and subscribing the show if you're watching over on YouTube. If you are listening via wherever you get your podcasts, please rate, review, share the podcast. Let us know what you're liking, what you want to see more of. If you've left a review already, feel free to leave us more. Drop questions in the comments. We'd love to do a show down the track where we can answer your questions. And obviously, we've got the link in the show notes below where you can connect with us on multiple social channels, as well as gain access to our free Facebook community, the Beyond Busy Mindset. I just want to thank you all again for your support so far. Keep it up. Let me leave you with this today. We all have the power to impact someone's life. And today, I want you to start by impacting yours.